Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now. Modric. And here's Budimir. That's put paid to the danger. Kovacic. Nicely spread. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Budimir. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Kramaric getting up there. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. England so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Watkins. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 25 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a good ball. He's a decent chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 11.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, it's played into the area. Spence clears, crossed in again. Can he finish? Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 34 minutes is number
Croatia
11.
cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Out towards the flank. Pongracic. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Budimir. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is well cleared. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Menu, ball's played through. That's it, 45 minutes up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and
Rodgers! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Is number 17.
England now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he can clear it away. And it's Spence. Oh, cracking ball. Rodgers. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gehi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Kane. Good pressure, determined, intense. Rodgers. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries from a long way out. Now it's Budimir. Pasalic. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Spence. Spence making good progress. Watkins is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Now it's Perisic. And here's Budimir. Can he finish? He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Stones. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a promising position. He's onside. Hangs one. He leaps for it. Harmlessly behind.
Croatia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pasalic. And Gvardiol. Gvardiol. And it's made its way. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 26.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Out for a throw.
Substitution.
Gvardiol.
Six
And it's
added
Modric.
minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Erlich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pasalic. That's going wide left.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Look at this, and he shoots! And a neat finish! They have stolen level at the last! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That's it, the referee says enough.